asking my team to spotlight Emmi, 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 Emmi. Hello, goddess. Welcome back.
Thank you, Olya. What a pleasure to be back here. And wow, what a powerful gathering you have created. Just listening to Veronica. Wow. Thank you.
Yes, we are always wow, you know that.
True.
True. Yes, yes, so much deliciousness. And thank you so much for saying yes again. I know I'm inviting you every single time. I think we're featuring you probably, I don't know, the fourth time, something like that. So welcome back. I'm so excited to share your magic again with our community, with our tribe, especially during this important time in the collective field. So it's also nice to keep inviting you, and also knowing that so much is shifting even since last time we had this conversation.
True.
Right? Yes, yes. So for souls that are just seeing you for the first time, can you share a little bit about what you do, what lights your heart on fire? And I'm making you big screen, so you are the center of everyone's attention, okay? And I'm just gonna go bam. No, vice versa. Yeah, here we go.
Thank you. Thank you, Olya. And hi, everybody. So beautiful to be here with you today. And I'm Emmi. I'm the founder of Feminine Revered. And I'm an intuitive healer, energy medicine practitioner, and a shamanic womb priestess and teacher. And I am here to really to walk the path of love and to dedicate all of my being to the Great Mother and to support women to really connect with the ancient feminine wisdom that lives inside their wombs, inside their bones, in their cellular memory, and to heal the kinds of wounds and trauma that stop us from being who we are meant to be, and to really share our soul gifts with the world unapologetically and in a way that, just like Veronica was talking about, turns us into these powerful lighthouses who radiate our light, our truth, our love, and our wisdom to the world in these times of change and transformation, where it is so crucial for all of us to be standing in our womb power, our womb wisdom, and truly become, not even become, but remember, truly remember who we are.
Yeah, I was muted. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love your work. And we did a little connection exercise to the womb in the beginning of today. Just knowing how important it is for women to connect to their womb. And you've seen our productions, right? So last two were Divine Feminine Success, and we did Ecstatic Woman, and we did Ecstatic Union, and we did Ecstatic Wealth. And every one of them takes you back into your womb, right? Very passionate. I don't wobble. I'm very committed. But I know a lot of women still don't fully remember, right, the word that you're using today. Why is it so important to connect to our wombs in your feminine embodiment journey, in your feminine success creation journey, in your feminine surrender journey, like in honestly in any of that? So can you just give women a little bit of texture behind it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, our wombs are incredibly powerful. Our wombs are incredibly wise. And the wisdom that our wombs hold is ancient, it is primordial, and it connects us to the very first mothers on our planet and to the very first feminine energy on our planet as well. And because of this power, patriarchy has done a very good job disconnecting us from this knowledge, from this knowing. And for thousands of years, most of us have lived in a complete disconnection from the truth that our wombs are incredibly powerful. And it was the same for me. I was in my early 30s when I started to hear more about womb work, and actually later, even later on than that, because I had my babies when I was in my early 30s. And whilst they were in my womb, I was connecting with them, but I wasn't connecting with my womb space. I had absolutely no idea that my womb was much more than this physical biological organ inside me, which in and of itself is a miraculous organ. It produces new life, it brings through souls into the earth plane. But our wombs can do so much more than that as well. Our wombs are multidimensional. We can journey into our womb spaces. We can gather knowledge and knowing from our wombs, receive guidance from our wombs. I call them womb winks, these little nudges, these little nudges that we start to get when the Great Mother starts to speak to us. We feel it in our wombs. And it is indeed in our wombs that we also carry the spark of creativity. So, not just the creation of new life, but the spark of creativity. So, it's through our wombs that we start to bring through new ideas, innovation, art, poetry, books. It's through our wombs that we start to birth for ourselves the kinds of lives we want to lead. And it is through our wombs that each and every one of us has both the opportunity and the responsibility to birth the new earth. So the kind of world we are dreaming into being, that's all gestating and happening inside the womb space. And this is true whether you still have a physical womb or not. Even if you've had hysterectomy, partial or complete, the energy of your womb, the energetic blueprint or the etheric blueprint of your womb will always be inside you. And you can learn to connect with that blueprint at any point on your journey.
Yes, beautiful, amazing. I love it. It's your access point to the ancient technology. It's your access point to creating the new world, and it's your access point to creating ecstasy and luxury and beauty and abundance in your personal life. So yes, yes, yes. That's why we do work in every single event and every single temple. Anything? I don't know. I remember that you love giving people little transmissions or practice for today, because the stage is yours. What would be in your highest expression today? Do you want to chat? Do you want to take some people somewhere so it can feel in alignment with you?
Oh, I'd love to take people somewhere. That would be
Okay,
amazing.
I know you do. That's why I'm asking. Even though it's not mentioned on the form, I'm like, wait a second. That doesn't sound like her. All right. So we have, I'd say, 12 minutes and then let's say 3 minutes for Q&A.
Okay. All
And
right.
if Alara is here, I know Rebecca is here. Alara and Rebecca, we are running 5 minutes behind today. So just add 5 minutes to your time. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Right.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna
Thank
ask
you.
my team. I'm gonna ask my team to mute everyone. We hear some noise at the background, except Emmi. Yes, perfect.
Okay, everybody. Beautiful. So I'm going to give you a little taster of what it feels like, what it is like to connect with your womb, whether you are new to this work or you might have been doing this for a little while. Consider this an opportunity to go even deeper if you have been doing this work before. So I'm going to guide you into a brief womb activation, help you to release a little bit of the stagnation, perhaps fear or grief that might exist there in the womb space, especially if you haven't been connecting with her, you haven't been working with your womb space. And let's see what else is going to come through intuitively today as well. But let's all start by making sure that you are sitting or lying down comfortably. And if it feels good and safe for you to do so, close your eyes. And you can also have them slightly downcast if it's not possible to close them right now. And let's all take a couple of deep, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Allowing that breath to bring you more fully into the here and now, more fully into your precious body temple. And more fully into our sacred container here, this beautiful, powerful container. You're welcome to place your hands over the lower belly, over the womb space. And just for a moment, feel the warmth of your palms on your body. And consciously feel that connection between your palms and your womb. Something might start to shift just by doing that. And with your next in-breath, bring your awareness inwards and connect with your womb, your precious cauldron of sacred feminine wisdom and power. And if you are new to this, it might feel a little bit challenging at first, but the more you do this, the easier it gets. And your womb might come to you as the physical organ that she is. She might come to you as a completely different shape or a symbol. She might come to you as a color, a sound, or simply a knowing, a sense, a frequency that you're able to tap into. There's no right or wrong here. And as you're tuning to your womb space, take a moment just to pause, a moment to honor her, a moment to say hello, a moment to smile at her. And then just for a moment, tune into the energy of your womb. What are you sensing? What is the energy like? Does the energy feel vibrant, flowing, light? Or can you sense some stagnation, some tension, perhaps even some fear, sadness? And simply observe. And if you can intuitively sense that your womb needs a potion or a dose of love or compassion or kindness, send that to your womb right now. Send it in the form of a color, send it through your breath, or send it just simply with your thoughts. And you can even say to your womb, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I am here. Beautiful. And I'm going to guide you into an activation that allows you to connect to your womb at a deeper level. So simply allow my words and the frequency of my voice to land exactly where it's meant to land today. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to the very first mothers on our planet. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to the Great Mother and all that she holds. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to collective womb consciousness, through which and into which all of us have been born. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to primordial wisdom and knowing. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to the multidimensional nature of your womb that allows you to journey across space, timelines, and dimensions. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to your incredible healing powers the alchemical powers of your womb. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to the cycles of nature. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to celestial cycles. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to the powers of creation. You, my love, are a portal for souls to be birthed into the earth plane. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to your creative spark with which you can create anything. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are intricately connected to the birthing process of the new earth. You are the weaver. You are the birther. You are the creatrix of the new earth. Activate this knowing now. Through your womb, beloved, you are a divine spark. You are a miracle. You are divine. Activate this remembrance now. And take a couple of deep breaths, allowing that to integrate, gently observing how your body is reacting, how your womb is reacting, what emotions might have bubbled up, perhaps memories, reflections, perhaps those warm wings that I mentioned earlier. You might feel a sense of tingling, a sense of activation, warmth, energy rushing through your body. You might have tears streaming down your face. All of this has always been inside you, inside the lining of your womb, in your bones, in your mitochondria, in your cellular memory. Take a deep breath and acknowledge all of that, honoring the powerhouse that you are. And then gently, if that feels good for you, tap in the middle of your chest. You can use one or a couple of fingers, gently tapping on your thymus bone, just there in the middle of the chest. And you can say to your womb, I'm sorry I haven't always been connecting. I'm sorry I haven't always heard your call. I'm sorry I may not always have seen you as important. I'm sorry I may have ignored you. I'm sorry I haven't always been in touch. I am here now. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. And I love you. And then you can pause the tapping and just take a really, really deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, letting out a big, big sigh as you breathe out. And then spend a moment just in silence, in deep holy communion with your womb, breathing, honoring yourself, your courage, your womb. And then take just a moment to connect with your womb one final time for now. Notice what might have changed or shifted about her energy, what might feel different. And if this is all resonating, if you're feeling that connection, you can even make a promise to your womb that you will be back soon. You can make that connection a daily practice, and all you need to do is place your hands on your lower belly, go within, connect with your womb, and say hello. And over time, she will start talking to you. She'll start giving you guidance. You can ask her questions. And if this path feels right for you, you can learn to journey into the depths of your womb to gather wisdom, oracular knowing, guidance, visions for your path, for your journey.
Yay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's share in the chat slowly once you come back into the present moment in the sacred temple space with us. What is the message that you received from your womb? Let's share it in the chat. Was it that forgiveness? Was it that permission? Was it that remembering? Was that connection?
I'm loving Catherine's messages about her granddaughter jumping up and putting her hand also on her stomach and womb. This is how we learn. This is how we teach the generations after us. And the earlier they start to know that this is a normal part of life, this is what we're meant to be doing, that's the better and the more beautiful that is.
Yeah. Amy, if you want to read them out loud in the chat to bring them in, people watching replays, this is also the energy of the field.
Katya saying this honor of womb and reverence, this being a lighthouse, is 38 in the human design gene key system. My purpose sphere, being a warrior of light. Yeah, absolutely. Joie de vivre lives in the womb, so this is what gets me out of survival. Yeah. My womb births my greatness, self, and new earth. Absolutely. Amen to that. Catherine, I love that you've got your granddaughter with you and how quickly she just felt that connection and reacted to that in such an organic way. That's really beautiful. I feel tears coming through when just reading that comment. Denise is feeling a cool pink lightness. Wonderful. Shanti's received a message to forgive herself. Beautiful. Yelena saying it was beautiful, such a deep connection, remembering and love. Wonderful. Katya's womb message, your work is sacred. Blessed be. And Melissa felt warmth and enlivening again. Yeah, that's the power of the womb work. It really brings you back online. It allows you to come alive again. Absolutely. Deb's saying connections, and she's happy we are together again. Yes, so many women say this when they start to connect with their wombs. Our wombs have been waiting for this connection for such a long time. And when we form that connection, it's just such a moment of joy and celebration and remembrance. Very, very powerful. Melissa saying that is so sweet. Sarah saying I'm worthy of receiving love. Oh, beautiful. You absolutely are. Yes. Stara Shakti saying remembrance of multidimensional nature of my womb. Yeah, yeah, when you start to work with those multidimensional quantum field layers of the womb, that's when the really true magic and the feminine mystery really blossoms. Our wombs are just incredible, incredible magical cauldrons through which we can literally call in that which we are yearning for, desiring, and wanting to birth into being. And this is something that is, I think I mentioned this before, but it's important to really hone this in, that it is both a beautiful opportunity for all of us to really truly remember who we are and how powerful we are, and also a responsibility for those who came before us and for those who come after us, and for Mother Earth as a beautiful living breathing organism herself as well. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, amazing. That's why I wanted you to read them, because I know you see those comments when you work with your clients, when you take women on the deep embodiment journey. Yeah. And for people who want to stay in your world, who want to go deeper, my team is going to share your free offering, a gift that people can download. For people watching the replay, the download is on the left side. You can save the file. You can go to Emmi's website. You can get to know more about her work and magic. But anyone who wants to be in your world, what's the best way to stay connected, to get notifications and your event invitations, all of that?
Absolutely. So the easiest way is really to join my email list. So when you sign up for that free gift, that will automatically place you on my mailing list, and you'll start receiving regular-ish messages, emails from me that have updates on my group programs, on my one-on-one healing and transformation offers, my retreats, as well as any other ceremonies, events, rituals that I might be holding. Another place where you'll find me, where I am relatively active, is Instagram. So you'll find me on Instagram under Feminine Revered, or you can search under Emmi Mutale. And then YouTube as well. So if you look for me, on YouTube under Feminine Revered, you should be able to find me there as well.
Yes, beautiful, amazing, amazing, amazing. Emmi, thank you so much for being here, for sharing your medicine and magic. It is so important, and we so love featuring you, and I'm inviting you every single time. So wait for more emails from me. And for you to receive some love and appreciation from our community, we're going to go into the gallery view. We're going to rub our hands. Emmi, you're receiving, okay? You're receiving. And we're going to send Emmi love and hearts and gratitude and admiration and celebration and honoring energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Amazing. Again, Emmi, thank you so much for being here. The link is in the chat. The link, if you're watching the replay, is under her image, so you can download and stay in her world. And Emmi, thank you again. And I see you in the next one.
Thank you so
Hashtag no
much.
pressure.
Much love to you. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful.